Hello students, last class we have left on this part, so let us start that one and continue it. Thus for the same force a greater moment is obtained. So we have seen by the help of our hands we were applying a force. At the same time in another case by the help of a spanner we rotate that one. Okay, so on which case greater moment is obtained? Greater moment means more rotation. Obviously in case of spanner only, because the line of or we can say that one, the distance between the hinge or the fulcrum to the point of applications is more in case of spanner. So it was easier for us to open that one, or greater moment is obtained. A knot fastened to a screw is another example of the turning effect. Let us revise what we have discussed. Moments is equal to force into perpendicular distance from the pivot, that is m is equal to F into d. The formula for moments and its unit is Newton meter. So total clockwise moment is equal to total anti-clockwise moment, or the principle of moment states that, and what is the principle of moments? It states that when in equilibrium the total sum of the clockwise moment is equal to the total sum of the anti-clockwise moment. The principle of moment states that when in equilibrium the total sum of the anti-clockwise moment is equal to the total sum of the clockwise moment. Okay, or the reverse also we can say that one, total clockwise moment is equal to total anti-clockwise moment. So when a system is stable or balances, it is said to be in equilibrium condition, as all the forces acting on the system cancel each other out. So when we call equilibrium condition, when a number of forces are acting but they cancel each other. One force is acting from the left hand side and the same amount of force is acting from the right hand side. Both are equal amount of force but opposite in direction. So the sign will be changing. So they cancel with one another and it becomes equilibrium. So equilibrium means also, I hope you have understood. Okay, thank you.